and gut health. I will now begin my speech. Have you ever eaten a normal meal but ended up feeling like you swallowed all the air? That full, tight, or swollen feeling is called bloating. It can be frustrating, uncomfortable, and it is very common, especially for women. For many people, this is not just an occasional annoyance. It is a regular disruption to everyday life, something that can ruin your comfort, your mood, or even your confidence out in public. But bloating is not just about how you look in jeans. It's your body's way of telling you something is not quite right. This feeling can be a signal that your digestive system is struggling, and if we ignore it, the problems can stack up and affect our health in ways we don't even realize. I have researched gut health from registered dietitians, medical experts, and recent nutrition studies, so I am confident in sharing helpful science-based advice that you can trust. Everything I will cover today comes from credible professional sources and is to help you feel better from the inside out. Today I will explain 3 important things. What exactly bloating is and why it happens. Easy and effective ways to reduce bloating, and why gut health affects more than just your stomach. First, we need to understand what bloating is and why it happens. So why does bloating exactly happen? Bloating is a feeling of fullness or tightness often caused by excess gas or slow digestion. It might feel like your stomach is stretching like a balloon, but what's actually happening is your digestive system is having trouble processing what you ate. Common triggers include overeating, eating too fast, swallowing air, consuming carbonated drinks, food intolerances, and hormone changes. For example, eating soda while eating a meal can trap bubbles in your gut. And when we eat too quickly, we often swallow air that gets stuck in our digestive system. One important but often overlooked cause is lack of dietary fiber. Many Americans fall short on their daily fiber needs, and that can slow everything down in your gut, from digestion to regular bathroom habits. Registered dietitian Natalie Rizzo explains chronically low fiber intake can cause digestion, cholesterol, hunger, and weight management issues. And that fiber adds bulk to stool and helps it retain water, facilitating smooth passage through the digestive tract. Without enough fiber, digestion slows, leading to bloating. Rizzo 2025. When your digestive system isn't moving properly, gas builds up, food ferments longer than it should, and that's when you start feeling swollen and miserable. Now that we know why bloating happens, we're going to look at easy steps to reduce it. Staying hydrated helps fiber do its job and prevents constipation. Think of water as the fuel that helps keep your digestive train moving. Without enough fiber and fluids, even a high fiber diet can backfire. Eating slowly and chewing thoroughly stops swallowing extra air. This might sound small, but chewing well gives your body a head start on digestion and helps prevent gas from forming in the first place. Gradually increasing fiber-rich foods like fruit, vegetables, oats, and legumes improve digestion. Harvard Health Publishing confirms that fiber can help move food more efficiently through your gut. Harvard Health 2020. Instead of changing your diet overnight, try adding a few high fiber-rich foods each week. Your gut needs time to digest. The Mayo Clinic warns that increasing fiber too quickly can worsen bloating temporarily. So gradually change in fiber and extra water are key. It is tempting to go all in, but steady is what keeps you from feeling worse before you get better. Sea moss contains prebiotic fiber and that feeds healthy gut bacteria and mainlines the digestive tract, potentially reducing bloating when used moderately. Who's Law 2025. It has been gaining popularity for a reason. Prebiotic fiber is like fertilizer for the good bacteria in your gut, and sea moss can be a gentle way to support that balance. Avoid carbonated drinks. Watch sodium intake and keep a food diary to identify personal triggers. Some people have trouble with lactose, gluten, or sweeteners like sorbitol. John Hopkins 2023. Everyone's body is different. What works for someone else may not work for you, which is why tracking your meals and symptoms can be so revealing. Finally, let's understand why gut health matters beyond just bloating. Your gut houses trillions of bacteria that impact immune function, mood, and skin energy. That means your digestive system is connected to almost everything: your stress levels, your sleep, your skin clarity, and even your happiness. The Cleveland Clinic states, when your gut is out of balance, it can trigger inflammation throughout the body. Cleveland Clinic 2025. So when you experience frequent bloating or discomfort, it's not just a minor inconvenience. It could be a sign of deeper imbalances that are affecting your whole system. Reducing bloating helps your whole body function better, not just your digestion. When your gut is calm and healthy, you're more likely to feel energized, focused, and emotionally stable. It's truly the foundation of wellness. Now that you have an understanding of the big picture, let's review what we covered today. I've explained what causes bloating and why it happens, simple practical ways to reduce bloating, and how gut health influences your overall being. Remember, bloating is your body's way of asking for help, and small changes like increasing fiber and hydration can make a big difference. You do not need to do the complete overhaul. Even minor improvements to your eating habits and awareness can lead to major relief. So next time you feel bloated, you should just listen to your gut. It is smarter than you think. By treating your gut with care, you're not only reducing bloating, you're investing in your long-term health, clarity, and confidence.